So this sharing is to do with the lunar eclipse in Capricorn at 13 degrees. Here in the Southern Hemisphere it is on the 5th of July 2020 at 2:44 p.m. So I have the astrology chart here, and before I delve into the astrological energies, I'd like to spend some time just dropping deeply into your body and just focusing on your breath, being aware of your environment and feeling yourself anchored deep into Pachamama, Earth Mother Gaia. And as always, my heart and connection with resonance of my being as a star which would like to honor the elders that have come before us, the elders that are walking amongst us here and now, their prophecies and wisdom teachings, all the wisdom guardians and the record keepers of the timeline. And also the intention of this is to awaken each and every individual to their sacred purpose and their reason and contract for being here in this incarnation and lifetime. So as we know, we're in the midst of the eclipse season. We've had the solar eclipse in Cancer 2 weeks ago, and we are now in the third and final eclipse of the lunar eclipse in Capricorn. Capricorn is cardinal Earth, and the planetary ruler is Saturn. So with the cardinal directions, it's squaring Aries and Libra, and Capricorn is opposite Cancer. So if you've got any major planets or personal planets in mid-degrees of these signs, so Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Libra, you may be feeling the tensions really coming through as we lead into this lunar eclipse on the weekend. Capricorn is a feminine earth energy, and Saturn, the hard taskmaster, is also the wise elder. And I invite you this weekend to do a ritual or a ceremony that awakens you to your sacred purpose. And this is something that you have to find deep inside of you. This is not something that you can go externally to someone to say, what is my sacred purpose? Please reveal this to me. This is for you and you alone to discover the reason why you are here. There are many different signposts along the way, and amazing wisdom keepers and healers and way showers and seers that can show you different pathways, but it is up to you as an individual to seek and find this for yourself. If you do not find it within, you will never find it without. And these are the words of the great Mother Goddess. So, sending your roots deep down, anchoring down, we look at sacred purpose with Capricorn, empowerment. Saturn is the planetary ruler, and the theme that is coming up around us in our homes, our communities, our global connections is, what is natural authority and how do we reign over ourselves? So if you take anything away from this today, I'd really encourage you to review and research natural authority, not handing your power over to another, whether that be another person, an organization, a corporation. Really sit with your assertiveness and direction rather than a position of authority. Power with, together, the collective, the whole. And we have, as we're aware, transiting Mars has ingressed into Aries. It's in its home sign. However, it's starting to form a conjunction with Chiron, the wounded healer. So we need to explore this for ourselves. Where does our energy, our chi, our life force, our motivation, our action lie? What is it that is our focus and our purpose and our potential with Capricorn? And the one thing to remember with Saturn as its planetary ruler is that we may get frustrated and irritated. So many people saying, what is my purpose here? Remember that divine timing is also the key. You need to prepare with Saturn, the hard work, the dedication, the devotion, being in service. Keep the faith. Solidify your connection to spirit. Solidify your connection to your body, to the earth, to the elements, to the guardian spirits that guide you. Welcome them in, invite them in. Set your intentions and your purpose. The door will open at the right time, so you always need to trust this. However, with the transiting warrioress energy in Aries with Chiron, it's also opposite Juno, the asteroid goddess of relationships, and she is in Libra, transiting, being in right relationship. So maybe it's time to really sit with yourself, to spend time with yourself and discover what being in right relationship means for you. So sometimes it's not about going to the extremes. It's about reasoning and balance is required with the Libran Aries polarity. Also, bringing your awareness when you do your daily check-in with yourself. How am I feeling? What dreams have stirred for me? The dreaming medicine is profound at this moment in time, especially with the triple conjunction of Jupiter and Pluto and Capricorn. Incredible, magical time for symbolism, signs and transformation. Ancient teachings, records that can be activated. So symbols rather than words at times. And this triple conjunction finishes on the 12th of November. We had just recently on the 30th of June the second conjunction that started earlier on in April. Very profound, magical, transformational time. So harness these energies as above, so below. With Saturn, depending on how we choose to navigate these energies, it can bring up the dysfunctional relationship around fear, limitations, contractions, sabotage, and control. So when you go out each day and you engage in your community, local businesses, people, really bring your awareness and your resonance to where you're being controlled and restricted. Power to the people. We're really powerful, vibrational beings. So now more than ever, it is about tuning into the vibrational frequency so that we are not controlled or manipulated into a false sense of security or stability that restricts us with our choices. Choose where you spend your money. Decide for yourself, as hard as it may be and as inconvenient as it may be, when certain establishments or businesses are refusing to take cash. Maybe just express yourself with the current Venus in Gemini. Thank you, but I do not agree to this. I will go somewhere else. There are plenty of other businesses that are accepting cash. Don't shoot the messenger, as we're aware. However, this is a time to be aware, awake, and staying deep in the heart space with Venus. And we can raise this vibrational frequency between us all, the collective. So set your intentions, go well. Go well, honeybees. And know that knowledge is power and so is choice. So I will see you on the dark moon in Cancer in 2 weeks. So we're having 2 dark moon in Cancer, so 2 dark moons. So bringing the awareness to this as well. So we'll be down by the beautiful running waters again in 2 weeks' time. Use your voice, use your wisdom, use your clarity, your focus, and pray to the Great Mother. Pray to her and offer your prayers and intentions to be focused and purposeful with what you choose to do every day, living here on beautiful Mother Earth.